Hi guys. So we felt a big inspiration to make, you can say fast video, but very powerful. We're in a big powerful inspiration to share very important message with you about what is the missing puzzle in first of all realizing God, realizing the goal of spiritual path, which is God itself. We can call it love, unconditional happiness, unconditional well-being, unconditional joy, supreme joy, peace, the ultimate meaning of life. What is the missing puzzle? Why so many spiritual seekers cannot realize this ultimate love, this ultimate purpose and meaning of life, which is, for me, I like to call it God or life itself. We have many ways of calls it, but right now we feel inspiration God. Missing puzzle, it's very simple. It's cultivating the love for God itself, the ultimate truth. Having love, they call it the path of devotion, which is, in my opinion, the easiest and most quickest way towards the ultimate truth, towards God, is the path of devotion. Having this intimate yearning desire for God. And our experience is through touch relationship, through loving, I can say from my experience, loving woman, man comes naturally to this point of maturity where she sees in her God and he develops love for God through his woman. Because a part of man is not easy sometimes to love. His way is more realizing God through intellect, through thinking about God, but not from devotional path, not from loving heart. It's more from the masculine way. And I can say the much more fastest way to the truth is through love, through devotion. And I found this way through my woman, through tantric path. And it's so much more beautiful way than just being in meditation alone. Through devotion, through loving your woman, through serving your woman as your queen, as your goddess, seeing God in your woman, that she is your goddess, you come to the God much easier, much faster. So through her, I become the lover of God. So now my main path is the path of devotion, path of love, and they called people who are on this path lovers of God. It's very poetic, and this is what we will teach. I feel, our main teaching will be the path of devotion, to how to become true lovers of God, and this is what is missing today. That's why people like big master Sri Ramakrishna. He said that why people are struggling their whole life to find God, to find the truth, is because they still didn't develop the love for God. They're still not on the path of devotion, or they're still not the lovers of God. So Tantric woman taught him how to love God. So we can learn a lot about women, and now I want to for Natalia to say something about it. But this is my message. Let's become the lovers of God, and we will find Him much more easier.
Can I say, sweetie, yesterday you gave me such a beautiful insight. Can you repeat it for me? It was something like fulfill yourself with God, like God is inside you from
Uh-huh.
time to time. Can you give it that for
Yes,
us,
yes, yes.
for all of us?
It's every time when you feel fear or you're anxious or you're stressful, there is very much powerful, we can call it mantra, to feel God's presence immediately in your life. And it starts like this. It starts, God is now here. And you stay with this first. God is now here, which means He is with you right now. And you repeat this maybe a few times in deep meditation. in deep peacefulness, God is now here. And when you start to feel a little bit His presence, that He's truly here in you, where it's in you, God is in you, God is now here, then you can start to say, His presence fills me from the head until the foot. And do this with the full love for God, full devotion for God, full yearning, crying for God. Try to feel that His presence fills me from my head until my foot. It fills my whole being. His presence protects me. What it means? That His presence fills me from my head until foot. It means His presence protects me. I'm full of His presence. And then, when you start feeling truly aliveness, that it's more real than anything else, everything is temporary in this world. Everything comes and goes like this. But when you start to feel His presence is more real for me than anything else, then you can truly say the last part of this mantra. His presence is supreme joy. His presence is cosmic love. His presence is eternal peace. Three qualities. It's not just joy, it's also love. It's not just love, it's also peace. It's not just peace, it's also joy. So His presence, for me, when I feel His presence, filling me from the head until the foot, I can see it has the most beautiful qualities in this universe. His presence is supreme joy, His presence is cosmic unconditional love, and His presence is eternal peace. That's one of the most powerful ways of the path of devotion, how to call God in your life, how to show Him that you love Him more than anything else, that He is your priority, that you see you came to the mature point of your spiritual evolution, that you can see nothing can give you the true happiness, everlasting peace and joy and love than God itself. And I feel the most easiest, most loving way towards God is through your woman and through your man, through Tantra itself.
Amar, and also, can I ask you? You are he's beautiful, the best storyteller. One day you can tell us a storyteller. One day.
I can.
One day.
When I told you yesterday.
When you feel inspired,
I
because
can
he's
tell now.
amazing
I can tell now, and we
storyteller.
finish with this story. It's all about
But it's
also.
long, and we have to go
We
to
have to go.
dinner.
We have to go.
Ah,
Then the next video I tell
but
the
then
story.
next year,
Yes.
see.
We said now what we wanted to say.
Mm-hmm.
Open more heart for God. Open more heart also for the woman or man in your life, because how Osho says, when you love deeply your woman, there are peaks beyond peaks to loving her, and in the end you come to the God. Loving her, you come to the God, and open more for these paths, especially if you are more like alone path, like I was before. There is no more beautiful way than path of devotion or path of love.
Thank you, sweet. Thank you.
We love you all.
Thank you.
Bye. Have a nice day.